What is the history behind Irish castles and historical sites? If you're curious about the rich history and fascinating stories behind Ireland's castles and historical sites, you're in the right place. Let's uncover the intriguing past of these iconic landmarks. To start, many of Ireland's castles were built during the medieval period, following the Norman invasion in the late 12th century. This invasion, led by Richard de Clare, also known as Strongbow, marked a significant shift in Irish architecture. The Normans introduced the concept of stone castles, replacing earlier earthen motte and bailey fortifications. One of the most notable castles from this period is Kilkenny Castle. Originally built in 1213, it was initially constructed from wood, but later rebuilt in stone by Strongbow's daughter Isabel and her husband William Marshal. This castle remained in the Butler family's hands for over 500 years and played a crucial role in Irish history, especially during the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland in 1649. Another significant castle is Donegal Castle, which was the seat of the powerful O'Donnell family. Built in the 15th century, it is considered one of the finest examples of a Gaelic castle in Ireland. The castle was described by Sir Henry Sidney in 1566 as the largest and strongest fortress in all Ireland. The Vikings also left their mark on Ireland's historical landscape. Their raids began in 795 CE and continued for centuries, leading to the establishment of settlements like Dublin. Dublin Castle, constructed in 1204 by King John of England, was originally intended as a stronghold to defend the city and serve as an administrative center. Many Irish castles were strategically located to provide defensive advantages. They were often built on hills, beside rivers, or along the coastline, where the sea provided natural protection. For example, Blarney Castle and Donegal Castle were built over existing fortifications, enhancing their defensive capabilities. The design of these castles typically included high walls surrounding a central tower house. Over time, these designs were modified to include larger living quarters and stronger fortified walls. Ashford Castle, built by the de Burgo clan in 1228, is a prime example of an Anglo-Norman castle, while Donegal Castle, built by the O'Donnell clan, reflects the Gaelic influence on castle design. In addition to castles, other historical sites, like the Rock of Cashel, hold significant importance. Founded in the 4th or 5th century AD, it was the royal residence of the Eoghannacht dynasty and later became a major ecclesiastical site. The history of these castles and sites is also marked by periods of conflict and change. The Cromwellian conquest of Ireland in the 17th century led to the abandonment of many castles, including Maynooth Castle, which was left in ruins until its restoration in later centuries. Today, many of these castles have been restored and are open to the public, offering a glimpse into Ireland's rich and complex history. Visiting these sites not only provides a historical perspective, but also a chance to appreciate the architectural and cultural heritage of Ireland. Whether you're exploring the grandeur of Kilkenny Castle or the strategic importance of Donegal Castle, each site tells a unique story about the people and events that shaped Ireland's past.